What is going on, guys? Maple here, and today I want to bring you guys a very quick commentary about one thing, and that is something that's very important to me, and that's friendship. I have two friends that I've known for a very, very long time. I met them when I was about 2 years old. We used to live in the same subdivision, and they're amazing people. Their names are Danny and Tyler, and ever since I was young, ever since I was about 2, 3 years old, they've always been there for me. Whether it be playing in the sandbox, they get my back if I lost a dinosaur or whatever. And even now, we live far away, but if I had something going on, they would come home in a second like that, just to be there for me. And back in elementary school when we were young, it was great. We all went to the same elementary school for about 3 years, and it was amazing. We had recess together. We always hung out together after school. We did our homework together. Like even our parents were best friends. Our parents now, they still talk occasionally, but since everyone's getting older, they kind of grow apart. But ever since we were young, our whole families have been really close, and I've been so lucky to have these two in my life. And even lately, even though we're still miles and miles apart, but we still talk occasionally. We still keep in touch. But when we were in elementary school, we were all really close. It was great. And then middle school started, and I ended up moving right before middle school. And how it worked was in my city, we had two different middle schools, and it was kind of divided right down the middle of the city. So if you lived on one side, you would go to one school. If you lived on the other, you go to the other school. You know what I'm saying? And I got unlucky to where when I moved, I had to go to a different school than them. So we were planning on going to middle school together, going to high school together, and being together, forever, because we've been best friends ever since we were little. But in middle school, we got split up, and the messed up thing is that the middle schools were about literally 300 yards apart. Like if you looked out the window of one, you could see the other one right down the street. That's how close they were. And I barely saw them during middle school. I saw them in the summers. I saw them sometimes on weekends because we couldn't drive in middle school. We couldn't just go to each other's houses, and that was one thing that really made me mad. Was that we were supposed to be together for all of middle school, all of high school, but at the end of middle school, we were kind of getting excited because our city had one high school only, so we were getting ready to go to high school together, be the kings of the high school, take over, and just have a lot of fun. And our freshman year was great. That was probably the best year of my high school life. And we were all together. We had some classes together. I saw them every day, and it was amazing. But then going into my sophomore year, our city decided to build a new high school, and once again, the dividing line came into play, and I got sent to the brand new high school that was a couple miles away, and they both stayed at the old one. So, our whole lives we've been looking forward to hanging out all the time and being together in school, and we probably only had about 4 or 5 years together. And the reason I'm bringing this up is even though we weren't together in high school, and now they both go to Michigan State University, and I don't. That's pretty far away from me. We're still best friends. We all keep in touch still. Danny actually just texted me the other day. We're trying to find a good time to hang out. Me and Tyler have hung out a few times. Recently. It's even though we're miles and miles away, we haven't seen each other in a while. We're still best friends, and these are the two guys that will always be there for me. They'll be my best man at my wedding for sure. If I do get married, they're always there, and I know they're not even going to see this video because they don't watch YouTube. They don't even know I'm doing YouTube right now, but I really just had to talk about this because I was thinking about it earlier, and I was thinking about all the new friends I've made and stuff, and they just keep popping in my head of how amazing these two guys are, and how close we are, and how close we used to be, and how we still are close. Everything, I can't talk. I don't want to talk for forever about this because I could, so I'm gonna cut it short. Long story short, I know everybody out there has friends that are like this. You may not have known them for 18 years like I have, but everyone out there has that one or two people that you can always count on. You can always go to, and I've been blessed with those two plus a few more, which I'll talk about some other time. But that's really all I wanted to say. I wanted to bring you guys a quick little commentary about them. About friendship. I will be bringing more. I will be doing more commentaries soon. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded. In about a week. I've had some things going on at home and stuff, but I'm definitely. I'm really thankful for these two that are in my life. I know you guys have your friends out there too, and that's, I mean, honestly, friendship is what it's all about. If you don't have any friends, then who do you talk to? You know, who do you communicate with? Who do you tell about your day? That kind of thing. And they're always there for me. I love them. I love them to death. So Danny and Tyler, if you guys do see this, I fucking love you guys more than you know. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and that's really all I want to say. So thank you guys for listening. Leave it a like, comment on it. I really don't know what you comment, but just comment on it. And thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.